Attention everybody, this is your not pilot Wyatt on board NITRE flights, and we are getting set for our first of many, possibly many, world tours starting tonight. We are in Liverpool, or just outside of Liverpool, which is in the UK. And we will be flying all the way to just outside of Rome. And then I'm going to move over to the co-pilot seat because I am the co-pilot. We got a couple of things for tonight. As you see, we got the flight map right here. That will be our flight map currently. We are going to be looking at that quite a lot tonight. Also, another thing you should note is that this is in VR. It is not perfect. Not by means any sort of perfect, but maybe good enough. Who knows? I have no idea how this is running. I tried to test this before the stream, and I couldn't tell if it was working or not. I don't even know if my microphone is on, so I'm just going to assume that it is. I cannot see anything outside of this headset, and this headset is also kind of broken. Right now it is, I believe it is 3 o'clock in the morning this time. I can quickly check. Let me quickly take a look here at the weather. Turn on the live time. No, it's not 3 o'clock. It is actually 4 o'clock. Thank you for that. The weather is pretty good all around. A little bit of clouds, but mostly there is no rain in the forecast whatsoever here in the UK and also in Italy as well. We're going to have this up here as well. But I'm not going to have it completely up. I'm going to use this point right here where it has the waypoints, and I'm going to use that right here as a guide for our flight tonight. You can also see right there that our destination is Capodichino. I think that's how you say it. So that is our destination for tonight. Getting set here to go on a flight here. Let me just turn off our cockpit lights. Got good views here all around tonight. Once again in VR. Not perfect, but a flight nonetheless that I'm hopefully going to enjoy. Hopefully everybody else enjoys this. It's not, like I said, not perfect. Hopefully it's good enough though. Let me double check something real quick. So there's that. So now, yes, when you hear that, that means that my game is not in focus. I am going to switch back over to my I'm just going to get out of this really quick. Okay. Once again, I thank you all so much for staying aboard here on tonight's flight. Our pilot for tonight, like I said, I am not the pilot, I am the co-pilot, but our pilot for tonight is, you can't see him because he's John Cena. So, there's that. Once again, I'm hoping that everything looks decent. Alright, thanks for your time, and we'll be hitting off the flight here in just a couple of seconds.
God, fuck those guys. I mean, what? Okay. I'm glad Cena didn't fucking yank the throttle down. Fucking start us flying already. That was a problem that I had before the stream, was that he was getting a little too antsy, and I wanted to he was being a little too antsy. So here we go. Should be taking off right now. Hopefully everything works. Turn that off. Oh boy. Let's go. Maybe. We going? Yeah, there we go. See, Cena, you got some good experience. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice indeed. I could also do this real quick. This is probably gonna put me back in the wrong seat, but fuck it. If I do this, and there we go. Oh, much better. That's much better. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Here we go. We'll get on path here in just a second. It'll take us some time, obviously. This is fucking cool. So right now we are... Alright, cool. Cool thing about doing this kind of flight is that it is 4 o'clock in the morning. So by the end of this stream, it will be starting to become the morning hours for the people over in the European countries. Yeah, there's Waterloo right there. I don't know if I can... There's a Great Gatsby, Crosby. There's Thornton. Sons. Waterloo again. One of these... Oh, there's one that's called Ford. That's pretty funny. Seaforth. One of these is Liverpool. That one? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is my first attempt of streaming VR, and I'm hoping it's not terrible. I'm this surprised that this game is running as well as it is in VR. And it, you know, it really isn't, but, you know, it could be worse. There's another airport over there. I don't know if my... Okay. Sorry, I was testing out my keyboard because I don't even know if they were... I was wondering if they were working or not. Okay. There we go. It's pretty cloudy here with that. I don't know if anybody in chat has asked this already. Because again, I can't see chat very well. I can glimpse very glimpse-like towards my OBS, but I cannot guarantee that I'm going to either read chat or whatever. I don't want to look at... I'll look at it every once in a while, so I do apologize if I do not get to anybody's little message, but I'm also trying to not hit my microphone because it's directly in front of me. Look at all those fucking points of interest. Holy shit. That's what all those are. And I have them on in case one of them pops up so I know where I'm at completely. Like, EGGP right there. Ow, ouch, ow. You're gonna notice I'm gonna hit my fucking microphone quite a lot. Hit it, and you're gonna hear it move. Because I'm not so sure. I don't know where I'm at. I just know I'm in a fucking airplane. So, it's not a long flight, so there really isn't anything anything crazy. I mean, this is a decently long flight. The estimated time from what I saw was 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe. Let's see, where are we at right now? We're on, yeah, we're just a little bit of ways out of Liverpool. We're going to be going through most of the UK. We're going to miss London, but we're going to fly through a little bit of Europe. And we're going to end just outside. Not, yeah, we'll probably fly a little close over to Rome. But that is our, this right here, which I don't, this is hard for me to put on screen. This is our destination right here. So, there's Manchester. That tells you where we are right now. We're in Manchester. Yeah, as you can see, it is, hold on. You know what? I'm going, because this doesn't, that doesn't help. Unfortunately. Let me pull up the weather, but I'm not. So yeah, it's, yeah, 420 about to be. And like I said, the weather's pretty good, so I'll just put that here. Can I crunch it this way? Oh, I can't. So that is in UTC time. A look. Wish I could curve just a little bit this way. Alright. Hey, blaze it. Yeah, so it's 420. Let's see, where does this pop up? See, okay, here we are. I'll start the watch now. Yeah, okay. So it's 420 local time, but the UTC time is 320. So technically in the UK they could be blazing it right now, but estimated time would be yeah, like I said, about 3 hours, so I'm gonna keep this up here. I'm gonna keep that up, and I'm gonna keep it right there. That's what I like about VR. I can put this shit anywhere. Awesome. Now, of course, if this does not work, and people want me to not stream in VR, that's fine. I rather I stream in VR because I personally love streaming in VR more so anything else, because it's fucking VR. You'll probably tell if I've gotten away from my microphone. In fact, I probably shouldn't even use the one microphone preset that I have, where it cuts out a lot of my background music, because I'm gonna be moving a lot, so there's gonna be times where you're not gonna be able to hear me, or very, very quietly. Ow. And there's times you're gonna hear that. I mean, hell, it's not pitch black out, which I'm surprised. They should have gotten some to drink, though, before coming down here, and I kind of regret that. It's gonna be a long stream, but this is fun. Ow. Okay. This is so cool. Like, probably from a viewer's perspective, this isn't possibly the greatest thing. I'm telling you, from my perspective, this is fucking awesome. I also now realize as well, you will get to see what it's like to see me talking. Okay? I move my head a lot when I talk, if you couldn't tell already. That's cool. See, we're still climbing altitude. We're at 10,000 feet. Oh, we're at 20,000 feet. Oh my. Ow. We're 20,000 feet in the sky. Woo. This is quite cool though. I like this. Oh boy. I could grab something to drink, but I don't know what I can grab. Ow. I don't know. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Wow. That is so cool. Hold on. Let me just. Yo, I'd be dead if I was doing this in real life. Yo, this is sweet. Oh shit. Yo, that's lighting up. Get my head back in the cockpit. Oh my god. Holy shit. We are 20,000 feet in the sky and we're still fucking climbing too. Holy shit. What makes this even more beautiful though is not like looking at the ground, but just looking at like the sky, how it is starting to very slowly light up because of how beautiful this looks. Again, this may not look beautiful to the viewer, but to me, this looks all so fucking cool. Where are we at currently? Ebestock. Where else? Was that it? Oh. Donington. Oh, I know that place. Oh. Oh. I don't know. No, Donington. Ow. My fucking knee just hit the desk. Ow. No, Donington has I think it has a racetrack near it. I keep hitting my microphone again. I'm sorry. Fuck. Ow. I'm hitting everything. I'm sorry. It's just good name. That works. Trying to recenter myself because I really want to. Because think of it this way, okay? I'm staring straight at my computer screen right now. If I wasn't in VR. I'm looking over to my right. Now I'm looking right at my microphone. Now I'm looking away from my microphone. Now I'm looking behind. Holy shit, that's a lot of buttons. Holy shit, that's a lot of buttons. Oh god. The cord for my headset is getting tangled up, so that's fun. Are we gonna steady out anytime soon? How high are we? 30,000? We are 30,000 fucking feet in the air. Can we lower it just a little bit? I mean, it's we're getting a lot of time. Oh, too bright, too bright. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I was gonna notice a lot in these world tours. I'm gonna be getting a lot of fucking city names all screwed up. So, have fun with that. East Farndon. We're still a little ways out from our flight path, initial flight path, but you know what? I don't care. As long as we're getting to our destination, it doesn't matter how we get to it. So, I think one of the coolest things about Flight Simulator, though, that I've experienced, outside of streaming, obviously, is, they have a fucking, like, you could download planes and stuff like that. So what I've done is I've downloaded one of, like, the military fighter jets. Excuse me. That goes so fucking fast. It's unbelievable. Now, the only reason why I downloaded it is because of the fact, like, this cockpit right here is very, like, closed. Or not very closed, but, like how there's, like, this little bar right in front of me, and it's just surrounded by all this. Well, the only thing that jet has for the cockpit is, like, you just look down, and that's it. You're literally, like, you are in... You could almost tell that there's nothing holding you between the air with how my graphics are, which is kind of bad, but it just means I can freely look wherever I can. But yeah, it is really fucking nice to see, like, you look to your right and it's green because if I remember correctly, I would be looking to the west. So this is looking to the west, roughly, and it's green. And then I look over to the east, and it's starting to glow a little bit of orange because of it getting to the morning hours, which I think is pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna lower my microphone down to, like, right here and just point it up. Or I don't know how I'm supposed to do this with my microphone without hitting it, because I keep fucking hitting it, and I'm sick and tired of hitting it. Just wandering about, just being all like, I'm just gonna move my head to this way. Bam! You know? That's something I gotta fucking fix. Like this fucking chair, too. So, I don't know if I've already mentioned this on stream before or not, but my chair is supposed to be a 6-wheeler on the ground. Well, it's missing a wheel. So every once in a while, when I would lean, which it happened already a few times this stream, I would lean, and my chair would just, and you'll see me, watch me go forward. That's my chair, just leaning forward, tipping forward because it doesn't have a wheel. This is missing a fucking wheel. So yeah. And a lot of times it catches me off guard, so every time I fucking tip over, I'm like, I'm gonna die! I'm so glad I don't have a fucking glass, because if I had a glass drink, I'd spill that shit on my goddamn keyboard. Raven's Den. Yeah, this is probably showing up on your screen as well, but yeah, it's kind of, like, warpy every once in a while, because it's not... My computer cannot handle, intense graphics. in this game was for VR, which unfortunately, well, my graphic settings are not the lowest, but they aren't great either. And it's still access way. So that's kind of shitty. It's the local time now, 4:34. This flight's been going on for roughly 15 minutes, a little over that. You got to give or take as well because I started that stopwatch a couple minutes after we started flying. We've gotten so high that now the fucking points of interest don't load up on the screen, so I have to literally go by the fact that there's a bunch of lights to assume that we're flying near a big city, such as London. But I am seeing a little bit of something else just in front of me. I'd like to report that that is the ocean. Great thing about this flight is that we don't have to fly over the ocean for so long, which is a good thing. I don't like flying over the ocean. There's just water. It's just water. I'm gonna have to go back and I've done a few test streams of this, but I've never actually. Well, actually, yeah, I have watched my own test streams, and they come out pretty decent. I don't know how this one floats, though. Because the situation, the circumstances are a bit different than today. So, I've tried to kind of make the stream a little more streamer friendly. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Go to the chat. Wait, is that the chat? No, this is chat. Make the chat a little bit smaller for the stream. So that way you can see more of the VR and less of the chat. My mistake. See, yeah, I can come out of VR, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. And back in there we go. The audio is still playing, right? Yeah, I had issues before the stream. Oh, crap. Stop it, mouse. Stop being such a bully. I've had a few problems on, because I tried to do a test stream beforehand, and I had many fucking problems, so I figured I was going to run into one before streaming. Thankfully, we're going without a hit so far. In terms of in terms of expectations of this, I have no fucking idea how this is going to turn out. Like I said, I love fucking streaming in VR, or I like being in VR. Streaming it, I haven't really done it. So this is brand new. I'm fine with it so far. But I need to fucking... What, do you think I'm gonna focus on this? What am I focusing on? I'm literally not even flying the plane. What, you know, and yeah, you know, people could criticize me for not actually flying the plane. They're just letting the AI do it. Oh, not AI. Sorry, Cena, you're not an AI. Sorry. People just can't see you, so people are gonna assume things. But no, John Cena, you're a great fucking pilot. You're a great fucking pilot. As long as you don't kill us all, we'll be fine. But I don't know how to fucking fly a plane. So, and when I'm doing this in VR, the last thing I need to fucking do is fly a plane with how not so smooth this game will run. Okay. the last thing I should do in VR is try to control this plane. Something over there. Oh. Ooh. Ow. We are fucking high in the sky. Like, we are... I don't know if you could tell that from here, but that says 37,000 fucking feet. We are that fucking high in the sky, bro. That's insane. We've got so fucking high. Huh. It's just 20 minutes ago. I'll give credit to Microsoft, though. They've done a good job optimizing this for VR users. The last few major updates. Because a couple major updates ago, this game was fucking unplayable in VR. Kind of as well, just in general, but mostly VR. You know, I could not fucking... I would not have streamed this if those last two major updates didn't come out. Okay. But now it's really... You know, it's playable. It's not great. It's not, by all means, perfect. It's not smooth. Hell no. But it is very fucking good. Very fucking good. For what it used to... What it used to have been. It was so unbelievably unplayable. It was unreal. But now I can play this with the old computer that I have. It's not very old, but it is still old. I keep hitting my microphone and I fucking... I'm sorry. I keep hitting my microphone. I don't know where it's at half the fucking time. Half the time I'm just speaking and I accidentally fucking hit it because I don't even know where I'm looking. Hold on. Am I even on the right microphone setting? Okay, yeah, I am. Okay. I was getting a little worried there for a second that I was not on the right microphone setting, but I guess I am. I can't tell. Because again, when I'm normally streaming, I could tell if I'm speaking too loud or if I'm too close to the microphone or if something's amiss that I need to fix or something's not to my liking. But when you're in VR, your vision is totally fucking gone from the outside world as... Ouch. You could obviously fucking tell by the amount of times I've hit my goddamn... You could probably hear it. You could probably hear it. Because I could damn sure feel it. We are over the ocean. Pretty fun. Cool. As long as we just get to Italy, I'll be fine. You know what I also love about being a co-pilot? See, this seat right here that I'm sitting in may just look like a regular seat to you, but watch what happens when I click this little button right here. Ain't that fucking cool? Holy shit, that's actually really fucking cool. Imagine, oh my god. You know, I'd like to visit just this part of England. I don't even know if it's England anymore. Maypole Airfield. This is still gotta be England. No, it's not. Yeah, you're right. This would be so fucking cool to visit, though. I kind of visited something like this when I was in Florida, so it's got to be pretty good either way. Let me go back up. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Can't do that in that seat because you're too busy flying the plane. I'm mostly just mesmerized by looking at the west side of the plane because of that green light. But as well, I mean, if you look over to the east, the sun is rising. Like I said, we are going to be landing in Italy at about 7 local time. I believe it would either be 7 local time if Italy still runs in that same time zone, which it should because it's just literally just south, or it'll be 6 UTC time, which that means that the sun will probably be just coming up, getting to that point. The only reason why I'm not a big fan of streaming it right now is because of the fact that it is like early morning, but like just after, still after midnight kind of hours. But once we get to like some of the more eastern areas like Japan and places like that, it'd be pretty fucking cool to fly during the morning hours or during the sunset hours. Those two would be fucking cool as hell to fly over, just saying. We will start descending around here sometime soon. I mean, being 30,000 feet is pretty fucking cool, but at the same time, though, I've always loved flying at like a couple thousand feet, you know what I'm saying? Look how fucking nice that looks over there, though. God damn. How beautiful as hell. What I love, though, is the attention to details in this game. Like, you look to the east and it's all pure orange, but it just gradually, like, gradiently turns to a dark green shade. And it looks fucking gorgeous. Even with, like I said, the terrible graphics that I'm running on this game. It still looks fucking gorgeous, even in VR. Let me take the elevator one more time. Back over the ocean again. Okay, yeah, so that was England we were a part of. Yeah, just on the outskirts of England. Or at least the United Kingdom. I think it's the same thing. I could be wrong. I don't want to get in trouble. But we're entering, I think this is the Netherlands. I'm not very skilled on my geography, at least pinpointing style. But we're getting close. Sangate. Or Sangate. That's what we're just about to fly over. I am glad they added that, though, in the flight assistant thing. Or else I would have been fucked. Oh, now we've entered a different time zone. Oh, so it's 5:40 right now. About to be 6. So yeah, we just crossed another time zone, actually. So yeah, by the time we reach Italy, it'll probably be 8 o'clock before we hit to Italy. Fucking yeah. I want to know how that looks, because on my screen, everything just warps, and it's like... I don't know how that looked on everybody else's screen. Yeah, it is about 6 o'clock, and... I'm timing this right now on the UTC timer, which we started at 3 UTC time. So we'll be 6 UTC time, so it'd probably be 7, if not 8 o'clock. Hell, probably even 9 o'clock. I'm not too sure. Italy time. Again, we're not flying to Rome. We may fly over it. A couple planes in the vicinity as well. The VFR map was pretty cool. This world is pretty fucking huge, even with the huge amount of players that this game has. It wouldn't surprise me that most of the time spent in the flight, we don't have to deal with other people flying. Ow. Trying to click my mouse. Or trying to hold my mouse. I don't know. I hit my phone on accident. Every time I look up like that, that's when I'm trying to look in chat. Was that another plane? Oh shit. I can't tell if I'm gonna try this out. Okay, yeah. Making sure.
Attention passengers. Good morning, every passenger on the plane right now. All aboard the all-nighter flights. Flight number 1169. We are flying all the way past Rome into South Italy. Capodichino is where our destination is for tonight. And a few things. Flight attendant should be bringing you some breakfast. If not, some coffee and some nice good old-fashioned tea for the morning hours. If I woke you up, then I'm sorry. I'll let you continue on sleeping. We still got about 2 hours left on flight on schedule. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Again, the weather looking mighty nice. A little bit of clouds, but no chance for precipitation. At least for now. Got a few other planes around our vicinity as well. Got a lot of air traffic. Hopefully everything stays calm on the ATC for tonight. Once again, thank you for joining us. The first ever all-nighter world tour. And we'll hope to see you again soon.
Okay. One of these times, I do want to try and fucking do a flight that is pretty fucking long. Actually test out my endurance for once, but fucking hell, I don't even know. I don't even know if I can even, like, really get past a 3-hour flight. Especially in VR. I mean, like, yeah, being in VR is pretty cool, but being in VR for, like, more than 3 hours takes a toll on a human body. Just saying. There's people out there who could probably do VR streams longer than, like, 3.5, 4 hours. Easily. For me, I have to gradually get better at this, you know? This flight right here just coincidentally, was a 3-hour flight. I expected it to be a lot longer, to be honest, but, I'm sorry if I go off topic or if I just, like, completely stop talking. I get mesmerized way too easily by a lot of these sites. Again, you have to see it to believe it. You know what I mean? You have to be in VR yourself to experience what I'm experiencing. And this is just by far fucking too awesome. It takes all kinds of fucking, takes all the levels, I should say, of my speaking gone because of these sites, even if it is just nighttime. But look at, you see the green sky, and then looking over here, there's the orange sky, and then you got nice little clouds. Yeah, we're 35,000 feet in the fucking sky, and my god, that'd be a terrible fall. But it's so fucking cool. Not to mention as well, the fucking airline sounds. Okay, just the ambient, what do you call it, ambient sounds? I'm gonna call it that. They sound fucking awesome. Or at least not awesome. They just, it's pleasing. Pleasing, I should say. Not awesome, pleasing. Like, I feel so terrible to stream this at a time where I'm not at 100% awake. Because I just worked a 8-hour shift at work again, but because of that, it's like I could almost fall asleep. But it's hard for me to sleep with a fucking VR headset on. Let alone sleep in general. But back to the endurance thing. I don't know if I'd be able to do a flight simulator stream longer than like 6 hours, especially in VR. It would be cool though to like fly from one side of the earth to the other in one stream and not have to do it in PC, you know what I mean? Like not in VR. The reason why I'm kind of against streaming Flight Simulator outside of VR is mainly because I would get even more bored just sitting in a... Like, I've seen Joel from Vinezoss do this kind of stream before, and he's had a way to entertain his audience. Okay? Very good way, too. But I don't know if I'd be able to do that, because I feel like I would venture too far from what I'm supposed to be doing, which is streaming the game. Which is not something that I like to do in any of my streams at all, you know? I don't want to divert too far from the game, or I don't want to divert too far from that sort of stuff. Tangents, of course, are always possible, which, you know, that's human nature, but I don't want to fucking... I don't want to go from talking about fucking Flight Simulator and then talking about the literal opposite of that, whatever the literal opposite would be. So, that's just me. I like to fucking talk, so sitting in Flight Simulator for like many hours just talking about stuff and all that would be is a fucking sign me the fuck up. I'll do that all the time. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing the world tour. You know, but again, it's not that I'm like completely against it. If not a lot of people like the VR streams, then I obviously won't do them. You know, I could do VR in my off time. It's not like, you know, if I don't stream it, then I won't do it outside of streaming. No, you know, it's just I'll do it outside of streaming. It's just I really like the idea of streaming this. Because it's in VR, I can express myself a lot easier than not. You know what I'm saying? Because I can look one way, I can talk this way, I can move my head while speaking. You know, I may not be able to look in chat all too often. Oh, speaking of that, it's fucking covered up. Damn it! Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Like I said, every time that you stop hearing the plane sounds, it's not because we're falling, it's because I tab out of the game, and for some reason it tabs out the audio, which is kind of stupid, but a lot of games do that, unfortunately. But yes, if a lot of people do not find this as interesting as I thought, then I don't have to stream it in VR. It's just I really like to do these world tours, and I like to, you know, like take some take a few hours to just relax in Flight Simulator and look at some of the good sights and the good views and stuff like that. I just kind of wish, I don't know if they'll do this in a later update, I kind of wish you could expand the Flight Simulator window to like a second monitor or a third monitor, because that's kind of what I wanted, you know? I don't have a third monitor, but if Flight Simulator made it to where you can, I don't know if they do this now or not, I can look, but they have it to where, a lot of games have it to where you could, like, expand the game window to where it has a second screen or a second and third screen, so you could look to the right on your second monitor, and it would, you know, I kind of want that in Flight Simulator. I think that would be fucking awesome. I don't know if that's an option or not. And if it is, then I'm gonna buy myself a brand new desk, and I'm gonna fucking expand my motherfucking monitor size to 3. Also, I guess speaking of that, do you want to know the one thing I wish I fucking had? I see this every once in a while. A few people do have this as their setups. I think Callie from HoloLive has this kind of setup with a fucking monitor above, no, a monitor. Okay, so it's a monitor and then another monitor on top of it. So, I know a lot of people, I say I know a lot of people, I really don't, but I've seen those kinds of setups, and they fucking make me nut every fucking time I see them. Because they're so fucking, it's so, to me, it's aesthetically pleasing when it's like, okay, I'm looking straight at this window. You know, instead of watching a YouTube video or watching an anime, just like straight on in front of me. What if I looked up and like got like a recliner kind of seat and just sat and watched the thing that I'm watching? Or if I'm streaming, I look down at my regular monitor and then I look up and look in chat instead of what I usually do, which is look to my right to look at chat. I'm just saying, that'd be fucking awesome. I fucking love to have that kind of setup. You know, the ideal setup would be monitor, the main monitor, second monitor, a third monitor, and a fourth monitor. Plus VR. That would be fucking awesome. That would be fucking awesome. Well, okay. There's one more thing I would like to do, though, before continuing on. We've peaked at 3 viewers every few minutes. That's pretty cool. We go to here. Go to here. I'm already here. Boom. Baba boy. Baba boy. Baba boy. Hey. I sometimes hate that fucking meme. The Baba boy sound effects. Sometimes I hate it. Other than that, I kind of like it. Okay. We good. And then we're good. I started falling because of the stupid ass chair. Moving my headset over my head because it's ow. La doce la fele. I apologize if anybody from these native land, I think we're a little past another. Oh, are we flying over mountains now? Are we getting close to? It's hard to see. Hold on. Let me just take the elevator down. Brrr. I need to go here. Brrr. A lot of rural areas. Rural areas. Also, I love this. I don't know if the same, like, if this shows up as a viewer. It's like very dark right here on my headset, and then I'll just look to the left and my left eye will get fucking blinded by the fucking map. It's so bright. There's an airway over there. Attention all passengers, we have arrived at our destination. No, I'm kidding. Mount St. Jean. course, I could be pronouncing these wrong. I'm never good with pronouncing names. Les Artures. I'm just gonna stop before I get myself in trouble. Or embarrass myself. Actually, I don't give a fuck if I do that second part. You want to know the worst thing that I've ever done in VR? Is I've done this actually a few times before and I've regretted it every fucking time. For this headset, which is a Rift S, Oculus obviously, they have a little headphone plug right to the left of me. I used to own a mixed reality headset that would have the cord dangling from the fucking right side of me. But there's been a few times where instead of earphones, which is obviously fucking recommended, almost required, because it doesn't... Because there's something already over the top of my fucking head. Strap right here to... Yeah, there's that. But I've worn headphones a few times, and it's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever fucking done. Doesn't even look right. So, there's that. Yeah, I've owned a mixed reality headset before, which wasn't too bad. But, I just prefer Oculus. For the most part. I really don't do much in VR other than Flight Simulator, and that's about it. I used to fucking play. There was a thing on Steam a while back. That was GeoGuessr in VR. I forgot what the game's called, unfortunately. But for some reason, it doesn't exist anymore. Which I thought was fucking kind of bad. Because that game was the shit. It was so much fun. It was GeoGuessr in fucking VR. God. I've always said that I've already said, not always. I've already said that it would be kind of difficult for me to do a flight simulator stream that was in endurance. But if we're talking about GeoGuessr in VR, I can do a 24-hour stream just easily. With breaks, obviously. But I've actually, but I've thought about, like, doing, if that GeoGuessr in VR game was still a thing, I'd do a fucking 24-hour stream easily of that game. Oh, we're flying over C. Or is it Psi? Well, we were flying over that, now we're not. We'd be flying into a lot of clouds if we were that close to the ground, but we're not. We're still quite a ways in the sky. We're getting also pretty close to our initial flight path, which is pretty fucking good. Take the elevator down one more time. Again, I don't know how this looks to the viewers when I'm going down. It probably disorients that. I'm just gonna say makes everybody fucking crazy. God, this looks so fucking sexy though. Holy shit. Just get rid of the map and just get rid of just try to appreciate it's possible with my setup or whatever. It's fucking good though. Holy shit. You know what I haven't done as much this stream? Hold on. Oh shit. Look at that. That looks really good. That looks really good. Okay. Okay. Oh, where am I at? Okay. Okay. I know there's cameras all throughout, I'm gonna mess with this real quick. Okay, where's cameras? So we got a list of camera options here. Oh, God. I didn't just fuck that up, did I? Well, this is a little awkward. Well, this is awkward. Huh. Huh. Well, how would I fix this? We go into the controls real quick. Huh. I clicked the wrong camera. Ah. There we go. Thank God. Whew, that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. I thought, because I do remember that is a big problem in VR Flight Simulator. If you accidentally click out of the cockpit, you kind of fucked yourself. Because you kind of have to be in the cockpit in order for. Okay, thank God I figured out a way to fix that. Whew. I thought I just screwed up this entire fucking stream. We've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. Flight. Yeah. 611 local. Okay. Did I just break that too? All right. All right, good thing wait, no, that was the map. Map's right there. Huh. Not like that matters. Okay. This is some pretty shitty quick views. Well, that's a pretty cool angle. That's a pretty good looking angle. And now I'm back. Woo. Focus forward. There we go. There we go. Back to my usual seat. Alright, we're just gonna close that, and we're just gonna pretend that this does not exist because it does not work anymore. And we'll just do that. And there we go. And there we go. Brainville, that's where we're at. Never mind. Well, we were close. We were close. We're not exactly there anymore, but we just flew over Brainville. Big Brainville, big brain. Yeah, again, I'm wondering how good this looks on. I mean, it may not be too bad in terms of like, because I do remember watching a test stream back, because I do test these streams out quite a lot, because if I don't do test streams, I'm not a fucking streamer. Because that's how much I take this seriously. I don't want to go into a fucking stream, be all like, I don't know if this is gonna work because I've never tested this, you know. But I do like to test things out in terms of streaming. Like, I like to test out some variables and some options and all that sort of stuff. And watching back a test stream, I figured out how to stream this pretty well. To tell you that the way that you're seeing this right now was my first option would be a fucking lie. I was so close to like saying I'll stream it in VR and I'll just crop the fuck out of the right eye of my my screen and just see if I could crop it perfectly to where it could fit. And then I realized, oh, I could just use the Oculus Mirror window program, which is essentially what it does is you're seeing what I'm seeing in a window. So I started a window capture. I do not know why this fucking happens. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'll window capture my Oculus Mirror so that way you could see what I could see. But it would just, in my OBS, it would lag so badly. So I went back to square one. And then I game captured the mirror, and that's how we got to today. So I don't know what makes the difference between a game capture and a window capture, because it's the same thing. But one of them does not destroy my computer nor the FPS of the stream. The other one does. For some reason. God, look at all of those fucking shapes. Wow. Where are we at? Baser Sile. Alright. I think we're going over some mountains in the near future. From what our flight path is showing right here. We may be flying over some mountains. I think that's what that means. We're gonna be flying over a ton of fucking mountains in Italy. Like, look at this string right here. If that indicates mountains or rural areas, we're gonna be flying over that quite a lot. Yeah, Rome is around this area. I don't know exactly, but we are gonna fly. We'll fly close to it. Close. So what can I fuck up on here? turn off the panel lights so they don't fucking blind me. But at the same time, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. So, we're going to be getting some natural sunlight right over here. I forgot I can also use my mouse to indicate where I'm looking. I'm stupid. Albert, you are saying hi, pilot. But I'm not the pilot. I'm the co-pilot. If you're trying to contact the pilot, Cena's right over there. Can you see Cena? It's right over there. This joke's going nowhere. We've been sitting pretty nicely at 30,000 feet, which is not a bad thing, but I also don't like being up here this high. God. Ugh. There we go. At some point, we will start descending. I think we are hitting some sort of turbulence. The plane is kind of shaking. I don't know what the wind speed's like because it doesn't tell me. It does not, it would not tell me here. Yeah, it's not going to tell me here. I am better off. Oh, break my god, my neck. Oh no. Oh no, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? I broke it. I fucking broke it. God damn it. Is there a reset toolbar button I can push? It's fucking gone. Alright. Whoa, get back down here. Get back down. Whoa. Hi. Yeah, I just completely fucking broke it. Cool. That's great. I don't know what time it is now. I can tell the time right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's UTC time. Yeah. Fucking broke it. I don't know where it's at. What the fuck is my mouse doing? It's just... My mouse is on the ground over here. What the fuck? There would be the navlog if that worked. Oh, it's just popped up. That's pretty neat. Eventually we'll get there. There. Didn't expect it to be that hard. There we go. Now I can tell the time. Who needs the weather? I don't need the weather. I don't need the weather. There we go. One of these may fucking... Would it weirdly be behind me? No. Not behind me, nor below me, nor beside me. Oh my god. Wow. Yep, we are coming up on some mountains. I may have flown over a few of them while I was too busy looking at my fucking... breaking my neck trying to figure out where the hell everything went. Look right over there. I don't know if you can see it right over in this direction. Those were some fucking mountains. Holy shit. No. No. Go this way. I fucking... whole stream would be ruined if I accidentally clicked that cancel destination button. What if I move the map? I'm gonna move the map up to... I don't know. Where should I move the map to? Right there should be fine. Get out of my face. There we go. Wow. I'm gonna look over to my right. Look at that. Look at that. Those are some insane mountains right there. In local time, 6:30 in the morning. So we're getting oh so goddamn close to sunrise. I think we may cross over one more time zone before our destination. I could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow. That's awesome. Of course, you got to give or take. That stopwatch right there is not exactly perfect when it comes to the flight time. Probably have to add in a few more minutes to that. But oh my god, there's a gigantic waypoint just floating in the midair. Ooh. I think I could be wrong. Those may be the... No, those are not the Appalachians. The Appalachians are more in the... They actually could be. Yeah, the fucking snowy they are. Huh. Huh. That's pretty fucking neato, though. Damn. We're getting closer to them, too. Where's flight path? There's flight path. Yeah, there's the mountains. Flying right close to them. Let's get a closer look, shall we? I keep doing this. I'm sorry. It's just I don't know whether to decide to look at them from the cockpit or from below. Lots of rulers. Oh, there's another plane. Woo! Wow. Huh. That is so fucking cool. 30,000 feet in the fucking sky. 35,000 feet in the fucking sky. It's the kind of views you're gonna get. We're gonna fly right over top of them, too. We'll be in the cockpit just until we get closer to them, and then I'm gonna start looking down at them one more time. Eback. I think we may be in Germany. I think we may be in Germany. Damn. Nope, that is not the right button. Maybe a little too bright for my liking. I don't like it. Turn them off. Turn off the lights. Please. No. No. Hey. 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 No smoking. Just kidding. You can smoke. Fasten your seatbelts. We're approaching one destination. Zurich is Germany. God damn. That's... That's pretty fucking cool. It's like... I said this before, I do apologize if I go a while without speaking. This could be one of the reasons why. Look at these fucking mountains. And we're going to be flying over top of them in sunrise. My God. There's a river. Wait. Shit, that's pretty fucking huge. Damn. Funny enough, if you actually look at the picture, it kind of looks like a plane in the picture. Huh. We're gonna be flying over another body of water here in a minute. Another plane. Enjoying this kind of view. Hell yeah. Is there another one over there, or is that some just sparkling in the distance? I have no clue yet. Yeah, there's another plane right there. Oh, look at the moon. It's actually, excuse me. Oh my. We got a couple planes in around our area. One in our flight path too, just directly in front of us actually. Maybe not in the same altitude. Relatively close. But we got a lot of people flying this area. 2 people. Pretty cool. Rapasquidelskan. Horden. Kurden. Shaolin. Altendorf. See, with how high I'm flying, those cities will disappear just like that. Snap of a finger. Look at that. Look at that fucking view. Hey, plane, don't get any fucking turbulent ideas right now, boy. That is so fucking nice. Wow. Huh. This entire flight, I've been flying over flatlands and cities and rural areas, but now, almost an hour and a half into this flight, fucking find some crazy fucking mountain. This is awesome. And these stretch for fucking miles. I mean, look how far these stretch ahead of us. Like, I'm looking dead straight right now, and yeah, they're dead straight, which is where our flight path is heading. Because we're over the mountains too, we're getting some turbulent airs. It's not me rocking back and forth, I swear. Damn. That's fucking nice. I like as well, just like right over the mountains, there's a lot of lights, so we're flying near a city too. Holy shit. Ow. We are descending, it looks like. Oh, we're descending in this area? That's awesome. This is so cool. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not commentating or speaking a lot or whatever. It's not that this is boring. This is the complete and literal opposite. I'm so mesmerized by this shit. And I'm like, I really want to fucking take it in. Imagine if I actually was in a plane in this and I like looked out my window at like 6:40 in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. Oh. We start waking up and I'm like, what's for breakfast? Look out the window. Wow. Fucking hell. It's crazy how far this stretches too. This stretches for meters. This stretches for fucking ever. Look at it. Like I'm looking to the fucking west, and it's like, well, there's a shit ton of things over there. I look over to the east, and holy fuck, it's huge. It's so fucking nice too. It's also really helpful that we are descending right now, so we can actually get a better view of this. Case in point. Holy fuck. That's so cool. Oh my god. Probably one of the coolest fucking experiences I have ever had. And in Flight Simulator so far. I've done quite a few things in Flight Simulator too. Damn. Ow. It looks so fucking good. I am very, very interested in mountains and just natural landscaping in general because I've always grown up in a flatlanded area of barely any hills or mountains to really speak about and stuff like that. And Flight Simulator gives me the opportunity to like venture into essentially a brand new fucking world with this kind of shit. Damn. It's so fucking cool. No landmarks. Is it better to know where a place would be by landmarks or cities or airports? One of the three. Probably have to know your landmarks all over the said country or world, I guess you'll say. I can never get bored of looking at like mountains or whatever. It's such a very like great fucking look and stuff like that, you know? Something like this, I'll never get fucking tired of. It's so mesmerizing in a weird but awesome way. So, yeah, and we're gonna be going through that. And we're gonna be going through that kind of stuff even more up until our landing. We got a little bit more of flatland right here, but other than that, we will be in the mountains once we get done with that last part. And we have dipped below 20,000 feet, so we're about to come into close quarters contact with clouds. As the weather here is pretty cloudy. I know for the start of the flight it was not going to rain, but I have no idea what the weather is like now. So, could be a little rainy. I could sort by airports. Probably just do cities since cities will be marked pretty well. At some point too, these waypoints will start showing up names and stuff like that. See? That'll also probably help things out. You know, since we're dropping altitude, why don't we just do landmarks? It's about to be 7 o'clock local time. I don't know when sunrise is. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Rome, Italy. We'll base it off of this. Sunrise for Italy, at least, is 7:31 in the morning. Right now, it is 6:51. So we have about a half an hour till sunrise. Little more than that. 40 minutes. 40 minutes till sunrise. So, we will probably start seeing the sun in all its magnificent glory here by the end of this. I mean, we have been flying for roughly an hour and 45 minutes. Essentially, what you could be saying is we are halfway through this flight. Fucking nuts, I know. The fact that we're just a little over halfway through this flight is fucking insane. Stream's not halfway over, but it's just a flight because it's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take us forever to park this plane. It is quite cloudy. Ow. We're just, I think we may be just in, yeah, we are just inside, maybe, if not outside of Italy. There's a lot of things written in landmarks, I should say, written in Italian language. So, yeah. We may be just inside the border of Italy. Curious as to where are we going to cruise at altitude wise, because Cena's not giving me any fucking hints here. Maybe one of these times for the world tour streams, I could probably turn on ATC, and it could probably really help me out with a few things. I could probably do that. We're a little over 7,000 feet, but we slowly into normal, maybe. We're getting to 6,000 feet now. At some point, we need to steady ourselves out. Must be a pretty foggy morning? No. Clouds are too that far. No mega landmarks are popping up on screen yet. A lot of clouds directly ahead of us. Campo di volo privato Putantone. Ah. We are now under 4,000, or no, we're under 5,000 feet. We're about to go under 4,000. Listen, I know you want to hit the ground so fucking badly, but, you know, not now. Oh, he's listening to me. We're starting to center back. Slowly. Yeah, that's our first cloud we've been into. It's not big cloud. We are really close to the ground right now. Capitello. Campo di Volo Lar Venice. I think that's also a trademark. Maybe. I'm not too sure. No, it's not. I thought that was a TM at the end there, but it doesn't look like it. We've steadied at 3,000 feet in the sky. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I think it's time we about to say goodbye to the world that we know, which is only 3,000 feet. We're gonna have to start entering some clouds. They aren't thick clouds. They are somewhat dark though. It must be foggy because we're only 3,000 feet in the air and they're pretty low to the ground. They're not thick clouds. They're actually pretty thin. Thin clouds that we just passed by there. About to be 7 o'clock local time. Oh no, I can't see anything. Oh no, I can't see. Help. I'm blinded. Carpi Bordoni. I don't know how to speak much Italian, if you couldn't tell. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting a little darker in the clouds. Oh, let's turn the light back up. Campo di volo willi il coyote. Coyote. Dang it! I apologize if anybody can speak Italian and they're watching this part of the stream. I don't mean to be terrible at your language, but I'm terrible in every language. It is some pretty thick clouds. Not gonna lie. I don't know how cloudy it is around this area. Another plane flying around this area? I think so. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, it has to be foggy. By the looks of things, it looks like it is foggy. I mean, we're 3,000 feet in the sky and the cloud below us. I mean, it's not very thick if it is. Probably just like, you know, that like typical morning fog that a lot of places will have. That isn't very thick, but obviously it's there for a reason. I mean, in front of us though looks kind of scary. Scary stuff. Look how fucking massive this cloud is that we're about to enter. Holy shit. Looks like we're reaching the end of the world. A couple airports nearby. Campo di Volo Club Delta Sport. I think I've heard of that place before, actually. No joke. Yeah, it's foggy. I can now confirm. Damn, that's a pretty big place right there. Pretty big city. City's fucking nice. It's so gnarly. Yeah, that's a sports arena. Oh my god. That's the first time I've flown next to a sports arena. I can't tell what kind it is, but I can tell by the lights surrounding it that it is a sports arena. It's like a football. Like a football arena. Not too sure. Couldn't tell. Looked like the field was like in a cross. Like the green part of the field was in a like a like a cross of some sort. Yeah, we are flying in some pretty heavy fog. Not heavy, but... Oh. Now we're ascending. Oh, we are ascending. Oh. 5,000 feet? Roughly? Um. 4,000. Nope, now we're ascending again. Cena, can you make up your mind? I know ATC's probably screaming at you to do something, but don't let them fool you. Nice. So, Oh. 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 Well, goodbye, world from below. We are now in heaven. With the clouds. Maybe I'll find... Amasuka Uto in here. Amasuka Uto. I may find her up here. If not, we'll find her in the clouds somewhere. So we keep on ascending, then descending. Are we trying to get up to 5,000 feet? Are we trying to stay up below it? No idea what's going on. Make up your mind. We're still descending. Now we're even lower than what we were before. You know, I have a bad feeling we are, gonna have the bad ending to this stream. Graphics are not perfect. But this stream isn't perfect all in general either. This is a bit concerning, but maybe we'll pull through. It is so fucking terrifying just looking right up, and it's like the top, not even the top of a cloud. It's like you are looking dead center of a cloud. It's like looking at a person taller than you. lot of turbulence. Well, yeah, it is supposed to be a cloudy day. Cloudy morning, I should say. $7:10. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we've escaped some clouds. Cool. Ow. Can we stop nosediving? Back into the clouds we go. Cena. Oh my god. You know, that was close. We are not so much in Cityland anymore. We are in the middle of some mountains. So fact that we almost just crashed into some mountains. That'll wake up some passengers, say the least. I don't know what the tallest point of these mountains are, but if we could stop doing the thing where we go up for a while and start nosediving below 3,000, I think we'll be fine. Granted, these fucking clouds are not helping whatsoever. Barkle. Turning on the cloud lights. Here we are, back in a cloud. Holy shit. It is fucking terrifying being in these things. Oh my god. Take an elevator ride down, shall we? We may be a little too close for comfort. What a morning flight. There's a pretty big mountain over there to the east of us. I would appreciate if I don't just sit here for a little over 2 hours and waste it by dying on this flight. Y'all ever play Outlast? This is what I feel like I'm playing right now in VR. Ah, fucking now. Cool. Out of that shithole for a couple minutes. Holy fuck. These are nice fucking mountains, but Jesus Christ, that was stressful. That was fucking stressful. Holy shit. Holy hell, the sun is starting to come up too. It's about to be sunrise. Let my head breathe for a second. There we go. Oh man. Ha. These mountains are quite a sight, though. These mountains are quite a sight, but I don't want to get too close to the said sights. Looking at you, pilot. I'm not the pilot, I'm the co-pilot. I'm not the one in control. Some nice sights, though. Holy shit. Just some nice ass sights though. Holy shit. Now, I guess at this point, now that I think we're done with the suspenseful part of the stream, let me get back into talking and discussing, because there was one thing that I wanted to bring up for next one of these streams. If we make it to our said destination safe and sound, as long as we touch the runway of the said destination, then I'm fine with whatever comes afterwards. We could literally hit the runway and do a fucking barrel roll, and I'd still say, next episode's coming out soon. but I have no idea where I'm planning on going for the next fucking part. Because this first part in particular, the locations are all decided based upon mainly coincidence and mainly just fuck it. That's like the ultimate reason is fuck it. That's why I did Liverpool to, well, Capodichino. That's why I did those two. Because for I didn't want to start in Japan because it would have been too fucking easy for me to pick that first off. And at the same time though, I'm thinking of doing an entire like stream just flying around the entire fucking country of Japan. That would probably be an endurance stream, but nonetheless, I would love to fly around just Japan for one stream. So the plan is that eventually I'll land in the southwestern part of Japan, the most southwesternest part possible, and then the next stream would be that we just continue flying all throughout that entire fucking area, hopefully low altitude, but I'm not going to say that we're going to be that low. We're probably going to be a couple thousand feet in the sky, and by that I mean maybe 30,000 again, but it happens. I don't know where to go next, as long as it's like somewhere where it's 3 hours at most, maybe 4, because I don't know if I can last more than 4 hours in VR. I mean, it doesn't even have to be in VR, but I would like it to be in VR. So I guess there's that. Arezzo. Get to see a lot of different places. A lot of different places that you don't normally get to see. It is starting to become sunrise too, which is very fucking nice. But because of the fact that I'm flying during sunrise, I feel like it's also sunrise where I'm at, which is not the fucking case. It is past, it's pitch black at my fucking area, neck of the woods. So, yeah. That's so fucking scary over there. With the clouds. It's fucking horrifying. Just in front of us, though, is more clouds, so fuck me. And mountains. So a combination of those two. Sana, I don't know how much experience you have. You better have enough. Boy, you just keep on wanting us to die. You keep nosediving it. I'm probably gonna get like a pilot in my comment section after this and be all like, timestamp, bro, you're supposed to do this. It's getting brighter and brighter, so a lot of the things that I'm looking at become easier and easier to see, which is nice. Cortona. Is that right? Maybe. I can't tell. Stop popping back up. Hey. Hey. Fuck you. I wanted to see if I said that right. Hey, I want to look to my left. Can I look to my left, please? Asshole. Who put that mic there? Playing right next to somebody, too. How fucking crazy these clouds look. I still have a picture of one of the flights. I think it was to Florida. Had to have been when I took that trip a couple months back, where I was above the clouds, and oh my fucking god. I fucking love okay. I said this before during my Duolingo stream. I think it was maybe the first one or the second one of the two. When I was traveling to Florida. I fucking enjoy flying during the daytime more so than nighttime. And the biggest reason why I love flying in the daytime is also to do with the clouds. Okay? Cause I don't know if I've ever shown the picture on Twitter. I think I have. I can't remember. I have over 1,000 posts on my Twitter page, which is kind of sad. Because I know live Twitter. But you kind of get the sense of it right now. Like, we're not high enough yet. I don't know if we will get high enough. I doubt it. I think we'll just continue nosediving to our death. But when you are high, like, in the clouds, when you're above, like, the lowest cloud, everything just looks like a whole new fucking world. Like, everything just looks like a brand new landscape, a brand new world. You know? Well, that looks pretty fucking cool. It also looks like strips of bacon. Still looks awesome, though. But yes, when I've flown on the daytime and cloudy days, it just looks like a brand new fucking world. Like, it doesn't even look like it's a fucking Earth anymore. It just looks like you've teleported to a new dimension. You know? It's weird because maybe not a lot of people think of it that way. But that's how I've always thought about it. I was flying and ow, hold on, ouch, ow, sorry. A hair got stuck in my fucking headset and started tugging on it. That's the one thing I hate about this VR headset is if you have long hair or just hair in general, it'll catch into the goddamn headset and it'll stick and it hurts and it fucking hurts because it's a singular strand of hair and it's getting tugged and ow. Hurts more than having like a shit ton of them being tugged at once. That's a lie, but shut it. And when I was flying down to Florida, it was a relatively like cloudy day or whatever. But my god, it was so much fun. Because when you're above the clouds, like I said, it's like if it's perfect, if you get the perfect conditions, it doesn't look like you're on Earth. It looks like you are in a brand new world. This game does a really good job of almost capturing that same image. It's hard to do it when your pilot doesn't want you to go higher than 3,000 feet. I just think it's really fucking cool. Sheesh. That fallen angel? There. I have no idea. Hold on, let me look. 7:31. Oh, I don't even have the fucking timestamp. Shit. Usually I have like the timestamps of when people chat, so that way I know how long ago they chatted, but it doesn't show up. Shit. Fly? Okay, I will say this. Personally, I enjoy flying during the sunrise hours. Especially like this kind of time. Like 7, 8 o'clock local time. When the sun is just rising and it's, you know, you see the pink colors shine through. A lot of light colors, like lighter yellows and whites and pinks. The hot pinks. Let me tell you, fucking hot pink is fucking hot as fuck. Fontaine Oreo. But yeah, flying in the fucking sunrise is so fucking beautiful. Good God. It is astonishing looking at this site right now. Even if it isn't very, like, good. Look at it. Holy shit. This is why I love it. Why I love flying during this time of day. It's so fucking beautiful. It's so fucking nice. Especially with the mountains involved too. But like the clouds being like a pinkish color. And all that sort of stuff. It is so nice to look at that. So nice. I fucking love it. I love it. Let's see. Where are we at GPS wise? We're getting very oh so close. There it is right there, and there we are right there. The only plane that's on screen, at least. We're getting very close to it. We'll be getting down to the nitty-gritty once we start appearing on that map, on that angle. It's so fucking nice to come into VR and every once in a while and do this. Mountains are fucking the mountains are so fucking nice when they start lighting up in the daytime. At a windmill farm? Or is that a singular windmill? Is it spinning? Holy shit, it's spinning. Nice attention to detail there. Nice. I mean, this looks so fucking nice, flying next to the outskirts of cities and the mountains. Got the clouds. Oh my god, the sun's starting to appear. 7:36 local time. Oh my god, this is awesome. Entering clouds again. But at this time of day, a lot of times it really isn't so ominous being in these clouds. I mean, as long as we don't hit a fucking mountain that sticks out 3,000 feet in the fucking sky at the tallest point, we should be fine. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so nice. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Attention passengers, we have now entered Italy and we are entering our final stages of this flight for today. Just a little weather reports. We have ran into some thunder and lightning. And we should be fine with the navigation here. That was close. I have to beat the pilot up for that near miss right there. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying as fuck. We got a little bit of rain in our area right now, maybe some thunderstorms. Hopefully we'll fly through these all nice and fine, but I doubt that'll stop us from flying all the way. Pretty good scenery we got around here. Once again, flight attendants coming back and forth between nosedives and uplifts. Serve your breakfast. Once again, we do recommend that you keep your seatbelt on, even though the seatbelt thing may be turned off right now. I'm not too sure. I'll look at that. You recommend having your seatbelt. Yes, the seatbelt is on because right now we are in some massive fucking storm. Holy moly! We'll be fine though. If lightning hits this plane, we'll be fine. Thank you for choosing all-nighter for your flying needs. Hopefully see you again very soon.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've never flown in a thunderstorm before. This is sexy. Holy crap. That lightning had to have been right on us too. I like how the sun is just right there too. Shining its way through us. Also, Cena, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you for that goddamn. We almost fucking hit the fucking top of a mountain because you just decided to nosedive because you don't know what the fuck we're doing. Good Lord. Pantana. That's a very nice name for a town. I think it just may have been the mountains that we were dealing with those storms. That was kind of crazy. Didn't look like there was any rain either. It just looked like it was just thunder. Wow. Huh. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Hold on. Is it something in my settings? Maybe. Let's try this. Actually, no, we won't because I don't even know. Oh, ATC voices are still off anyway. Cool. Keep it that way. Um. Making sure. All right. Okay. We are still flying. Like I said, just because we flew over some mountains earlier that were pretty spectacular didn't mean that that was going to be the only time we were going to be flying over mountains. This entire last stretch is full of mountains. Which sucks because we keep ascending and then descending, and one of these times it's not going to be very fucking fun. Oh my god. Fuck. Well. This wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have happened if it were me piloting. So huh. I guess we'll just that was not supposed to happen. But yet it did happen. Cool. Good to know. All right. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the stream. I guess we'll say we just successfully landed in the middle of a fucking forest. And we'll find our way back out of the airport. It's fucking stupid. I'll have to find a new pilot now. Cool. Alright. So, we'll do this. I'll do this again, because this was fun as hell. Although, not the way I wanted it to fucking end. The AI in this game fucking sucks. But, oh well. We'll try it again. Later. So, yeah. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Whatever. We'll do it again. Next plan, though, what I'm going to do is we are going to start from here, which is where we roughly were at. We'll just fly to here, and then we'll go somewhere else. Don't know exactly where. We'll figure that out as we go on. World Tour. World Tour. World Tour. All-nighter World Tour. Let's go. All right. I'm going to be off the next few days. Actually, no. I'll be off today, technically, which is Saturday. But I don't know what else is happening after that. So, I'll post the schedule on Saturday afternoon or something like that. I'll post the schedule. And we'll go from there. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for tuning into the stream, and I will be back sometime in the next few days. Have a good one, everyone.